Looks like we got a dessert, we got a give good cup, and then we got a D. I mean, if you've put all the pieces together just like you may have the other day, we might be at Starbucks. But maybe not, I don't know. Nah, we're at Starbucks. Starbucks right now, if you're a gold member, they do a bunch of different like rewards and challenges, and right now it's their Starbucks for Life competition. And so basically, if you buy a drink, they give you a token and you shake the globe, right, and then a token appears, and then you can either get it in the place of Starbucks for Life, Starbucks for a year, Starbucks for like 6 months, 3 months, a week, a day or something. And then they have like different star rewards too, and so you have to collect 3 tokens in a row for all of them though to get the reward from like a week ago until January 8th. So like obviously the more you come, the more tokens you get, the more chances you have to win. And today I just got 2 tokens for Starbucks for Life out of 3 tokens for Starbucks for Life. What would you do if you won Starbucks for Life?
I come to Starbucks for life.
Whoa. That was a revelation.
Here every day though.
I mean, me too.
Least, you know.
Like take advantage of that. So your girl could be winning Starbucks for Life. Stay tuned. I start doing giveaways on my channel, but it's just like a Starbucks a day. I'm like, can't go to Starbucks today, guys. Like, giveaway.
Jump eating it. You just throw a camera in there.
Oh, Jax.
Aww.
He's sleeping on the laptop. It's like Inception right now.
So cute.
Jax!
Sleep on our keyboard. So cute. It's probably warm.
Yeah. That's why he loves me.
That's why he loves you, because your laptop.
Oh.
This is the content I'm here for. Vlog dog.
Vlog dog?
Remember when we got a vlog dog?
Here he is. This is what he's doing now.
So cute.
Gold
Oh
content.
my god. Even better content. D eating right?
Yeah, Kara, you're like, this is why I watch the vlogs.
So I can see myself face.
Petting
Yeah, petting my dog.
Oh, it's really cute though.
Amazing. We haven't done much today. We're just kind of chilling and working on papers and
Oh, I just feel
doing all the stuff. All the stuff. She's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress. Now letting me go. White people love Mr. Brightside. Oh my god.
Oh, it's preheated.
Sick.
Cookie time.
We're not making cookies again. It's not happening.
Yes.
Who heard about a cookie? Not me. Vlogmas Day 7 hasn't been very eventful compared to Vlogmas Day 7 was, but I hope you guys are enjoying this Vlogmas Day 8. Happy Vlogmas Day 8 if I haven't said it already. Yeah. I did.
You did?
I did.
Cool.
We just watched another episode of Stranger Things. I've been working on my paper and we are now making cookies. The gang back home has decided that we're going to do a Secret Santa this year. which I'm V excited about, but no spoilers. Absolutely none. Not getting it from me. But I'm excited to go buy a little something, make a little something. Guess we'll see what's up. But yeah, are you excited for these cookies?
I'm so excited.
I just want to watch the rest of the Stranger Things season 2.
Me too.
How many episodes? What are we on? 4? Now we're on 5.
3, I think.
Now we're just gonna be on the 4th one.
We're either on 4 or 5, but I think we're on 4.
I think we're on 5. Because it was 4.
I think we
Will
just
the
watched
Wise.
the 3rd episode.
No, we just watched Will the Wise.
Oh.
There was number 4.
That was 5th, yeah.
No,
Well,
4.
there's 4th, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. There's 9 on this season.
Ooh.
I kind of like that this one like has the slower start.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, he literally disappeared off the bat in the first
In
one.
the first episode, yeah.
That was wild. Man. Sorry I've been on this Stranger Things kick a little late in the game, guys, but I'm kind of glad that I waited so I could see back to back. Now we'll have to wait another year for Stranger Things 3. Probably next Halloween. Happy Vlogmas Day 9. It is snowing, or it has snowed. Iconic. Thank you, Chicago. It's Belle. I'm with Kenzie. You know Kenzie. It's Vlogmas Day 9, I think. I don't know. But it's the 9th. It's Vlogmas Day 9. We are catching up, getting some holiday art looking done for her extra credit. And yeah, we just went to Chick-fil-A, having a good time. I can't see out in the wild wilderness. This is an interesting like angle between. Okay, what is this? What is this? Okay, whatever, but that's still cool. The little people. Oh my god. This is what I was showing you through the little crack in the wall. Kenzie, if you stood like right there, you could just blend in. Kenzie and I have different opinions on what photos are cute and what's not. We're walking through Millennium Park. It's a favorite pastime of ours. Sometimes Logan's here, sometimes he's not. Been there, done that, you know, all the cute things. But yeah, it's really busy up by the beans, so you might not even see it today, but we'll see it sometime. This is the city from the park. It's really cute. Kenzie's really cute. And yeah, sometimes I'm like really good at talking to you in Vlogmas. Sometimes I'm really not good at talking. Oh my god, but there might be snow on top of the bean right now. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There's snow on the bean. Amazing. Happy Vlogmas Day 10. Dee and I are getting ready. Actually, Dee's getting ready for her mask photo shoot. And I just got out of the shower, so like, you just get a look at the beautiful view, but we are here. But I wanted to tell Dee and you guys about this dream that I had last night, because it's been like a compilation of all these things that we've been doing recently, like Stranger Things.
Yeah, that sounds weird, bro.
It wasn't like too Stranger Things, but it was starting to be. So I think that's why it like took me so long to wake up this morning.
Yeah, you're like, what's gonna happen then?
Exactly, like I wanted to know. But anyways, I texted it to Abby because she was like a contributor. So last night I dreamt that like we were in like present time, but like kind of a little bit into the future. Like I don't know if this is 5 years or whatever, but like it was still like present enough. Okay. And like I don't know what the location was, but like it was kind of like a swanky like house or whatever, like a wealthier neighborhood. But like I still had the same neighbors that I do at home. And like some weird stuff was kind of happening earlier on in the dream that I don't remember, but like it wasn't like Stranger Things weird yet, so I wasn't like suspicious about it. And the person that lives behind me, who lives behind me in real life, like was throwing a party, and I don't know if it was like a regular party or like a baby shower, but like both of them kind of like came up into my mind. And so like me and a couple other people like went over. He introduced me right away to this like girl who was like a daughter around our age of this friend of his that like was from out of town, right? And so he's like, oh, you guys will get along like pretty well, like she's never been here kind of a thing. And so like I started like chatting with her, and she was like a sweet person, and so we like went and like started talking just like about life in general. And then like it turns out she's like from Minneapolis still, but in the 70s.
What?
And they time traveled here to like attend this party because like her dad was friends with Doug. And so like they were their age that they were in the 70s, but they were here now.
Oh gosh.
And
that's
like
so weird.
I started telling her like all this shit about what's going on, like Donald Trump is president, like global warming is happening, like we are running out of fresh water, and like the world is going to shit, right? Like telling her all this stuff that like I probably shouldn't be, because like it's probably messing with like the space-time continuum or whatever, but like she's already messed up by like coming here, so whatever.
True.
And she's like telling me about like what she does in her life and like all this stuff about the 70s, and I'm like, man, like this is weird. And then like we decided to head back to the party, and for some reason like there was now a parking lot between like us and then the location of the party. And so there was like loads of cars everywhere, like it was a bright sunny day, and all of a sudden like I saw this one like, okay, so Zoe just recently got like this Figaro car or something. It's like this tiny baby car, but it was a white version, and on the license plate like it had like hand painted like floral design, and I'm like, oh my god, like that's so cool. And so I bent down to look at it, and then under all this stuff, like it's basically like right above where the letters are, it just says Michael Bublé.
What?
And I was like, what the heck? And then so Abby sent me this photo last night, because we have like this joke about Michael Bublé. Just him in general. We both love Michael Bublé, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. She sent me this about like Michael Bublé eating this cob of corn, like really weird, right? And so I had seen that last night.
Before you went to bed.
Yes. Then all of a sudden, like Michael comes around his car, and he's like, oh, like looking at the plate kind of a thing. And I'm like, no, like I'm not trying to be like creepy, but like I thought the plate was cool, but why does it say like your name on it and everything? From there, like we started talking on the way into the party, and like he wasn't really going, and so then like I didn't see him after that. And after the party ended, like a bunch of us, and I think it was like people from home and like people from college and then this girl, like all gathered in basement that was not mine. We were playing games and we were watching like videos of our lives in high school. Like it was so weird. It was all these like experiences that we've had before, but like slightly changed. And like obviously they wouldn't have been recorded, but like we could watch them anyways. So that was pretty strange. And then like it was getting late, so this girl had to like go back to the 70s, right? Oh my god. And so she like time traveled back, but before she left, like I made her a Facebook account. So like even though Facebook didn't exist to the 70s, like we could track her and see if like it'll update like as she goes back. And so apparently there was like this dial where you could set like what range you wanted to see of somebody's Facebook account. Like if you only wanted to see like from 2012 to like 2015, or like from birth to like whatever it is now. So we set it from like birth to now, and as she went back in time, like all of the ones that were before the 70s like started saying like do not exist, do not exist, do not exist. And like finally when it was to the 70s, like you could only set it to that range. I don't know if it was like immediately after or later, just like the next day or whatever, but we decided to travel to the future. Like we figured, or not to the future, to the past. We figured out how to get back to the 70s to like try to reconnect with her. We ended up like in Minneapolis in like this huge skyrise that doesn't even exist. Like we're kind of like exploring like the top levels of this place. All of a sudden we run into Michael Bublé, except he's not like, he's not younger Michael Bublé, like he's the Michael Bublé that like I met earlier in the dream. And then I was like starting to freak out, and like I started like yelling at him like, you're spying on us, like what are you doing here, like you shouldn't be here. And he's like, no, like I'm here to tell you guys that kind of a thing, like this is dangerous, like you could get caught doing this. Like he is like adamant like we should not be here, like what are you doing? And then we were like accusing him of being like a government agent himself because like all the Stranger Things stuff. And he was saying like, it was weird because then he started saying stuff that like John Mayer was saying in a tweet from a couple days ago, like how he's a musician, like he should still be able to like express his political views. And so he basically like reiterated John Mayer's tweet. And then all of a sudden like all these government officials started coming out of nowhere, and he just like started yelling at us to like run, and then I woke up.
That's so intense. Wow.
I'm like, Michael Bublé eating a corn cob the wrong way like affected my whole night's sleep.
That's so funny.
So when I got into the bathroom I had to write it all down because I was like, oh my god,
That's so funny.
that was too intense.
Wow.
So kids, don't look at Michael Bublé eating corn cobs before you go to bed. And don't watch Stranger Things.
It'll be bad news.
Yeah, just ignore all of it. But I have to show you something. So it's all framed and everything is good. Oh my god, what is going on with this hair? All framed and all done is the first of now 2 pieces. It's gonna be a diptych anyways, folks. But yeah, it looks pretty cool behind glass, I have to say so myself. But funny story, super funny story about all of this. So here's the other frame. As you can see, there's a huge crack in it, and the top piece is missing. Unfortunately, I didn't buy it like that. I bought it looking pretty lovely and nice, you know? But yesterday I had this brilliant idea that, because I wanted to do a little bit of printmaking over top of the drawings that I'm doing so I can kind of incorporate the two together. And I have this rose carving done, and I can't remember if I showed you guys or not, but basically I decided that I was gonna buy these 2 frames, and then I was gonna print on the glass the roses. It would overlay on the drawing that's inside of it. So I bought the frames, and I like mentioned to Dee before I left, okay, so I'm gonna use the press and I'm gonna print on glass. Like, this doesn't seem like a very good combination, being like the pressure obviously isn't gonna be good for like the glass because it's delicate, but I was like, ah, whatever, like I'll figure it out. And so when I get there, I like start setting everything up, and then I set the press really, really high. It'll barely graze it as it like pushes it through. Well, it turns out I thought I set it too light so that it wasn't even like, it wasn't even touching it when it was rolling through. So then I like backed it up, put it down just a tiny bit more, and then the second I started putting it through, it was like, and then I was worried that like something might have happened to the press, first of all, but like I knew it was the glass. And when I took it up, the perfect jagged line kind of came out with all of the cracked glass above it. So I removed that. That was so stupid. Like, together those 2 cost me $24. Now I don't have 2 frames, so I have to go buy another one today. But basically, I was just super frustrated. And then I thought to myself, like, I should have hand printed it because the board itself is not flat. And so like, obviously the glass isn't gonna print flat on it, you know? You know, Dee? I'm explaining the tragedy that happened yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, then I tried to like hand print it, but like the glass still isn't flat, and the glass is flat, but the board's still not, so it wasn't even like picking up anything. And then luckily, like Janine had us buy some acetate sheets, like basically just clear plastic, at the beginning of the semester, so I still had one in my drawer and was able to print it 3 times, just so I have a backup in case like something goes wrong when I'm cutting it now. Basically, I'm either planning on putting the acetate sheet inside the frame or preferably outside if I can find a way to get it to stick somehow. Dee, how'd your mask go?
Good, I'll show you the photos. I just ended up taking them like on my phone because the camera was being weird. But we got a lot of pics.
Whoa.
I mean, that's like with portrait mode, which is kind of crazy.
You look creepy.
Yeah, that's the point, kind of.
Like your, looks like you don't have like a white part to your eyes.
Yeah, because they're like kind of closed, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Whoa.
Got a lot of pics.
Crazy.
There she is. It's a little less moldy.
Yeah, that's not the other half of our lime.
That's so funny.
Remember that lime that we found under the fridge? Well, Dee found another half of a lime outside those people's door. And when she mentioned it, I just said, oh my God, it's the other half. But it's not like gross enough. The other one was like undetectable until we pulled it out and examined it.
We don't even know what it was when we first pulled it out.
Yeah, we still didn't. That's true. We're like, what is
What?
But I'm just starting on pop now. Yikes. Yikes. All I want to do is watch Stranger Things.
Me too.
No. No
I know
Stranger
we're not going to
Things.
yet, but we should watch an episode.
We should watch one at like 3 in the morning.
Okay, we should just finish it instead of sleeping tonight and then continue.
And what's our goal today, ladies and gentlemen? Finish this. Happy Vlogmas Day 11. Hey guys, it's Belle. Just want to apologize for how blue I look right now. There we go, that's a little bit warmer. This is Vlogmas Day 11, and I know I haven't really gotten up Vlogmas Day 5 through 10, and I know the last couple Vlogmases are gonna be like all combined together because I literally filmed like maybe 2 things each day. But it's been a little crazy around here, and I said I was gonna make Vlogmas sick, but you know, school comes first. So I just thought I'd like give you an explanation of what's been going on. Mostly it's been these colored pencil pieces. I've been hardcore focusing on them just because that class is tomorrow. Yikes. And so I finished my grandma a couple days ago. I think you saw that one. All done, all framed. And now I've just done my grandpa in like less than a day, which is pretty wild. And I feel like the quality could be better for him. The nose is really giving me trouble, but yikes, this light. Okay, but at the same time, like, you gotta do what you gotta do for the time. And I'm not finished quite yet on like the ears and the hair. But yeah. So that's what I've been doing for, I don't know. I started around 6 p.m. yesterday, and then I got to bed around 2. And then I've been working on it since like 10 now. Or I have to go to Columbus and pick up those roses that I was working on. And I explained the whole story yesterday about like the glass breaking and everything. So I need to, hopefully they're dry enough that I can transport them back here. But if not, I need to be prepared. Either cut them there now or cut them there tomorrow morning before class, which I really don't want to do. I'm really hoping they're not tacky or wet still. So I gotta go check on those now. When I come back, I gotta finish this guy, and then I'm jumping right into printmaking after that because printmaking finals on Wednesday. And I still have to finish that and do another block, at least one. And then I gotta print those tomorrow between classes. Guys, crit week was a yikes. It was a good, it was productive and it was unproductive, and we watched Stranger Things, and that's pretty much all we did. Like, not just watch Stranger Things, but like, it was productive and we just watched Stranger Things, you know, like those two combined. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. Okay, I gotta go so I can go get those roses. Look at how snowy it is. Oh, with the Christmas tree.
Aww.
Oh, Vlogmas Day 11. How sweet.
Snowing a lot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's pretty crazy.
It's nice from in here. Well, look at it, like, look at the lights in Macy's, like the ones, and look at it, like, right by them.
Oh my gosh, wait. That's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely, probably shows up better.
Whoa. I thought you meant down there, but those like low lights.
Yeah, the ones that are like coming up.
Not the mask.
Anything but the mask.
Oh. Dee, how's Vlogmas been treating you so far?
So far good, and today even better.
What happened today? Oh, okay. I agree. This is pretty beautiful. It was a little bit more beautiful when you saw it a couple seconds ago, but
yeah, now it's more just like everything's more.
Exactly. But now I'm gonna make some hot chocolate because we gotta finish up a colored pencil drawing, start on those prints, and we're gonna get it done, Dee. Did you think that it was gonna happen?
Yes.
Okay, D thought it was gonna happen. I was getting a little nervous last night.
You could do it.
Oh gosh, I was like, why didn't I just not watch Stranger Things? And now I'm like, yeah, buddy. I still have to decide what I'm gonna make for my print. But first, hot chocolate, because when it snows outside like this, look at that tree in the background, amazing. When it snows outside like this, you gotta, you know, I said, look at that tree in the background, it looks amazing. I was telling them secrets about you.
Curious what?
I just think that D.
What did you do?
What? I don't know.
I heard that. I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes D talks to herself. It's kind of weird.
I heard sometimes.
I guess you'll have to see
Okay.
when this vlog's edited. But D was a trooper last night. Talking about D now. Just to let you know. Because she wanted, or she was okay with me playing the music out loud.
I was not just okay.
So
with
she
that. I
wanted
asked
it.
you
She
to.
wanted me to play
I
music
said,
out
"Can you
loud.
keep it out loud."
And she was okay with having the overhead lights on, both of which were great, because I hate when I'm down here and like even if Dee's like still down here and asleep, if I put the headphones on and it's dark, I feel like there's shit going on behind me all the
Yeah,
time.
no, I feel that.
And so I'm constantly like just like checking around, and even like last night still I was like sometimes I just get sus. 2:30 or so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like when it gets past like 1:30, I just start to get weird.
Yeah, I go off.
I'm like paranoid. Especially since all this Stranger Things has been scrambling around my head recently. I'm like,
It's not even like that is good. It's more just like you have that like mindset of like
everything's
everything's like a
suspicious.
mystery, yeah.
Yeah. I gotta get these marshmallows. Sorry guys, this is all the content that I can give you right now, so I'm taking advantage of this moment, even if there's nothing like really going on. Yeah.
But I don't want to go out.
Oh, but it's kind of done.
Yeah, but it's gonna be all wet and gross.
True. I just like FaceTime my mom. I'm like, look at the snow, and then
It's
she's
so-
like, can I call you back? I'm like,
no.
yeah.
It's just so annoying, so I have to suit up just to go across the street.
Ted,
Suit up!
I'm gonna set you guys down up here. That's a little high, but you can look at the top of my head. How's you guys? I hate this. It feels too security camera. How's you guys' week going? Hope it's going well. There was like kids shows where they'd only show like not the face of the parent, you know, just their body. What if I just vlogged like this down in the corner? Have you ever saw my mouth move? It was just my forehead. Stop calling, I don't wanna talk no more. I don't know where that song just came from out of me. That was buried somewhere. The soldier prepares to brace the winter.
I don't want to wear big boots, I want to wear little boots.
Bing, 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 bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. You need to see the full video for that.
No, wait. Did they make a video for it?
They did the whole music video.
Oh, what?
And just bing bong.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty funny. Check it out, guys. Christine and Elijah, bing bong. I don't know what the title is, but basically they do, you know, the Chainsmokers Closer, but in bing bongs. So it's like bing, 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 bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. And it's just like a good music video.
It's just a good music.
You have to believe me. Just go look at it. Just go look. I promise. It'll be somewhat entertaining. We're getting to work. So, I'll talk to you soon. We've got the diffused lighting situation going on. We got pop done. Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! Now we just gotta frame this one and then put the roses over top of it, and we're good to print make. Well, we have finished product, all done. Thank God, honestly.
Awesome.
Thanks, T. There's a little bit more light on them for you. Ugh. My goodness gracious. Congrats, Belle. You stupid. Hey, Vlogmas Day 11. It's over. That's what I carved tonight. Not happy with it yet, but gotta get you done by Wednesday and write a globalization paper. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I don't know when this is gonna be up. I don't know when the rest of them are gonna be up. Just wait and see. Catch you tomorrow. Vlogmas Day 12. First official day of actual critiques. Let's do that thing. Okay, bye.